What if I told you that I had the solution to overcoming feeling stuck in your life? Maybe you're stuck in your health, you're stuck in a body that you don't like, you're stuck in a job that you hate, you're stuck in a relationship that's toxic. You just are looking for a solution to feel healthy and fit without having to spend hours in the gym, eat only salads. What if I told you that I could help you get unstuck from your limiting beliefs about yourself, the belief that you're not capable of being strong, you're not capable of losing that weight or feeling more confident. Who I was 3 years ago looks a lot different than the woman that I am today. 3 years ago, I was super unhappy. I grew up as a child always fit. I became so muscly that I kind of hated my body. So I was super self-conscious in wearing tank tops and just like the way I looked. And even though I was labeled as skinny, I never once felt good in my body. And I just always remember like picking myself apart in the mirror and seeing other people and comparing myself to them. When I got to high school, I was a cheerleader, so that kept me fit. I was always working out through cheer. I never did anything outside of that. Whenever I graduated high school, I was in for a huge wake-up call. I felt bad, I hated my body, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter enough to me to make that change. And so I graduated high school, kept eating bad, kept the drinking on the weekends, followed by the Waffle House, and then waking up the next morning with the whole hungover breakfast. The weekends were just spent like drinking and eating bad food and not working out. I knew I needed to change. I just remember like putting on my loose pair of shorts and they didn't fit me anymore. And I had never experienced that feeling looking in the mirror and like hating what I saw. The moment that kind of changed everything for me is I was up at like 2 a.m. binge eating Taco Bell, watching Netflix, studying for an exam that I had the next day. And I FaceTimed my best friend and I was just crying and I was just like, I don't know what to do. And she was like, Shelby, I've been doing these at-home workout programs and I've been drinking this superfood smoothie and it's doing wonders for myself. Like, you should try it. I think it could really work for you. And I was just like, I don't care. Like, this probably isn't gonna work anyways. And I finished the 21 days 7 pounds lighter. Like, I didn't even know I had 7 pounds to lose. And my results were just amazing, not only physically, but the way I felt mentally. Just like I felt so much stronger and more confident and sexier. And just the fact that I like actually followed through with something for myself. Like, I was so proud of myself. And so since then, I've just fallen in love with it. It's completely changed every single aspect of my life. And then I got to my last year of college, and that's when things kind of started to go downhill again. It was my last semester, and I was super stressed out about school and life and where I was going. I had no energy. I just was underweight, and I felt horrible. Once again, my clothes didn't fit me, this time because they were too big, and I almost feel like that was worse than when my clothes were too small, because I knew I wasn't healthy, and I didn't feel good. It was kind of just this cycle of like binge eating whatever I wanted and then, feeling guilty about it the next day. I kind of just flip-flopped around, like starting a workout program and not finishing it. And finally, this year, 2020, committed to a new program, and it was an 8-week program, and I finished it. I went from being skinny to being strong. Like, I went from feeling weak and just like, I felt like this meek little like mouse that just was so scared to speak up and be her own person. And this program gave me my voice again, because when you go through things in life, it kind of sets you back. It's so much easier just to be in that cage and like not be vulnerable and not like deal with your feelings. And I was like so stuck in that mindset. And so committing to this program made me realize how much these programs and these products changed my life. So it's not just about the workouts. It's not just about the nutritional aspect. It's about being surrounded by people who genuinely care about you and want you to succeed. So, my last semester of college, I was feeling stuck. I did not know what the hell I was going to do when I graduated. I had a million people asking me, what are you going to do with your degree? It's like I got to the point where I was like, I don't know. I was going to have to start taking care of myself if I wanted any real chance of success, because yes, you can have goals, and I know you care about your family and your job and all these other things, but reality is if you do not have your health in check, then none of those other things matter, because without your health, you don't have anything. You have nothing. I've genuinely found a way for me to stop feeling stuck, for me to have a body that I love, that I've worked hard for. Like, I'm telling you right now, if you're looking for a pill or a wrap or a shake that's gonna just make you drop pounds, no, that's not it. This is hard work, it's sweat, it's proper nutrition, and that's why you can't mess it up, because if you do the work, you will get the results. I'm not just gonna give you these tools and be like, okay, here is a printable workout, like go do lunges for a minute and let me know how you feel in 3 weeks. No, I am going to be right there with you in the trenches, locking arms every single day. I'm going to be holding you accountable, and not just me, but other women in the group that you are going to have holding you accountable as well. Because one thing that I love about this is the friends that I made, the relationships. I have found my best friend in the whole world, my soul sister, from this team and from this opportunity. I mean, we literally became roommates. We now work at the same job, cubicles away from each other. And it's just the greatest thing I've ever experienced. And I never would have had that if I wouldn't have taken this opportunity and taken this leap of faith that I am capable of changing my life. I do deserve to feel good and stop going through the day-to-day motions, walking around like a zombie, just waiting for 9 o'clock to roll around so I can get in bed and go to sleep just to do it all over again the next day. I think a lot of people just rely on surface level goals. So they'll say, oh, I want abs. Oh, I want to, earn some extra income. Oh, I just want to get down to, 2 pant sizes. But like, why? Like, why is it important that you lose weight? Is it so that you can fit in your wedding dress? Is it so that you can have the energy to run around and play with your kids? Is it so you can feel sexy with your husband? Is it so you can feel confident when you walk into a social setting and like, I own this place? I am now there, and there was a point in time where I get super bad social anxiety, as crazy as that is. I don't know why I can sit here and spill my heart out in front of a camera, but when it comes to like social events and going out, it makes me super anxious. And so when I was at that point where I felt horrible about my body, I mean, getting me out of the house to do anything fun was like pulling teeth. It was just horrible. God did not create us to live in depression and in unhappiness. Like, God does not want you to be stuck. He wants you to know that anything is possible through him. And so when I kind of connected my health to God, like, okay, God blessed me with this body, and I'm basically like saying, screw you, God. I'm going to treat myself like crap. I'm going to eat nothing but junk. I'm not going to work out and take care of myself. Like, I was like, holy crap, I am disrespecting the creator of the universe who made me perfectly for me. That's another thing I love, is just the fact that I am living in the purpose that God created me to live by helping other women find this confidence within themselves, make that change, get unstuck. I'm here to tell you today that I got my nutrition in check. I got my workouts in check. I got my mindset in check. I got my finances in check. And it is all through this solution. It helped me get unstuck. So life looks different now. Do I still enjoy the pizza? Yeah. Do I still enjoy the beer every now and then? Yeah, I do. Do I still sometimes choose to sleep in and not do my workouts? Absolutely, because guess what? I can do them at any time. I have the opportunity to work out whenever I want, wherever I want. And this isn't just like a 7-day printable workout plan where you just like follow the same thing every day. No, you get a new workout every single day, and there's thousands of workouts. So you're never bored. There's always something new, and there's something for everyone. Like whether it's kickboxing, bar, strength training, cardio, dancing, whatever it is, yoga, there is something for everyone on here. And I think that's what I love about it. If I'm just doing the same thing every day, like that's not going to work for me. And so you have to realize like what will and won't work for you. And like I realized this was what I needed, was something that's going to be fresh and new every single day, and something that I can share with a community of people to like be like, hey, today's the day, not feeling it, I need some words of motivation. And I have 50 women all chiming in saying, you got this, girl. Like that feeling of support and being a part of a team. Enrollment for my current accountability group is open. This is the place where we log our workouts and we share that sisterhood and that support and that love and encouragement. And I'm going to be providing you with recipes, how to stay on track when you go out to eat, how to prep your food, how to wake up early to get your workout done. I will be there for you every step of the way. And so there's 2 ways that you can get enrolled in this boot camp. You can either go the nutritional route, where you get the superfood smoothie, or you can go the pre and post workout route, which I do both. I always drink my superfood smoothie every day, and then I also need that all natural pre-workout to get me going, and that post workout to help me be able to walk the next day. The fact that you get access to me and other women and this accountability group, like, that's all basically just a free bonus that I'm giving you because I want you to succeed. I don't want this to be another thing that you purchase and let it sit there and don't do anything with, and a year later you look back and you're still miserable. What program is best for you? Which one do you want to do? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you decide that and commit and start on a day that you're going to be prepared and you're going to have everything ready. And, you know, some people, their excuse for not working out or not taking care of themselves is time. And so I want you to know there is a workout that is 20 minutes long. Tell me you don't watch at least one 20-minute episode of Netflix every day. Tell me you don't spend 5 minutes 4 times a day scrolling on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat or Twitter. 20 minutes that you could be focusing on you. So time isn't an excuse. Also, the fact that, like, you can do this whenever. You can do it in the morning, afternoon, wherever. You can bring your iPad to the park. You can do it from your TV. The base of these starter packs is $160, and that comes with a year of workouts, as well as either that superfood smoothie or that pre and post workout. That's another thing that, you know, this community introduced me to was personal development, which is something that I had never really thought of. I didn't think I needed, but, like, that is what shifted everything for me, was being able to recognize that, like, I am capable of controlling my thoughts. Like, God wants me to think good things about myself. Not that I'm a failure, not that I'll never be able to accomplish my goals, but that I am strong, I'm capable, like, I'm worthy of feeling good. I think that's another thing that people struggle with, is they see where they want to be, but they hate where they're at right now. And you need to realize you have got to love yourself every single day, and you'll get there. If anything that I've said here resonates with you, if you are tired of feeling stuck, please click the link below, fill out a form so that we can talk, and it is me behind the other side of that keyboard. I'm gonna get real with you and just, like, dig deep and help you see how much this can truly change your life, how much it's changed my life. It's like being able to look back and see where I was 3 years ago to where I am now. Like, I'm so proud of myself, and, like, I love sharing my story because it's just powerful. What if this is your moment, your rock bottom moment, that you're like, I'm done living like this, I'm drawing a line in the sand, I'm gonna start taking care of myself. And a year from now, you look back on this moment, you watching this video and being like, that was the moment when my life changed forever. God wants you to feel good. Like, if anything, do it for God, do it for your kids, do it for you. Like, you're not supposed to feel like crap every day. It's not normal for you to be so unhappy with your life that you sit there zoning out on Instagram because you just don't want to deal with the feelings and the thoughts that you're having about yourself. Like, I want you to know that there is something better out there for you, and this is the solution to get there. If you go all in with these workouts and these products and you completely hate it and don't like it, I will give you every single cent back, no questions asked, because that is how much I believe in this. That is how much it has done for me, and I have so much confidence that if you take this leap of faith and you realize you are worth it, then the reward that you will get from it will be so much, like, it'll be priceless. Like, you have to think of this as an investment in your health. Like, yes, you are spending this money to get these products, but the return that you're gonna get on it, being able to feel freaking good about yourself and your life and your body and your health, that's priceless. And you deserve that. Like, everyone deserves that. I will get you to where you want to be. You will accomplish your goals, and you'll be happy doing it. Don't ignore God's voice in your head telling you that you need to change. Okay? Fill out the form below, or just send me a direct message. Let's just talk. Let's just talk about how this can change your life. I love you, and I cannot wait for you to get in the virtual boot camp and meet all the awesome women in there. Mwah! I'll see you soon.